Welcome to the age of social media. It's like a whole other world out there. You got your Facebooks, your YouTubes, your Instagrams, and it's a jungle out there, people. Remember the good old days when you actually had to, call someone to see how they were doing? Or, God forbid, talk to them face to face. Those days are gone, my friends. Now, we can just stalk everyone online. It's way more efficient. But seriously, folks, social media has become a huge part of our lives. Love it or hate it, it's here to stay. Next, we've got YouTube, the land of endless entertainment. From epic fail compilations to in-depth documentaries, there's literally something for everyone. You can learn how to fix your sink, watch makeup tutorials, or fall down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories. But YouTube is more than just entertainment. It's also a platform for education, activism, and even starting your own business. And then there's Instagram, the land of perfectly filtered photos and envy-inducing vacation shots. It's like everyone on Instagram is living their best life, right? Except, for that one friend who posts pictures of their lunch every day. But Instagram is also a place for creativity and self-expression. People are using it to share their art, their photography, and their unique perspectives on the world. We built this city on user-generated content. So, what makes social media so addictive? Well, for one thing, it's full of user-generated content. That means it's not just big corporations controlling what we see. It's everyday people sharing their thoughts, experiences, and yes, even their cat videos. We're all content creators now. Synchronous or asynchronous? That is the question, but we don't judge. Now let's talk about the difference between synchronous and asynchronous communication. Synchronous is like a live conversation. Think video calls, live chats, or those awkward moments when you accidentally reply to an Instagram story from 3 weeks ago. Asynchronous, on the other hand, is like sending a message in a bottle. You post something and people can respond whenever they get around to it. Think emails, text messages, or those Facebook posts that get randomly resurrected months later. The web, it's like the plumbing of the internet, but way more interesting. But none of this would be possible without the web, the backbone of the internet. It's like the plumbing of the internet. It's not glamorous, but it's essential. The web connects all of these different social media platforms and allows us to access them from our devices. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. Devices, software, and people, the social media machine. Of course, we also need devices to access the web, software to run the social media platforms, and, most importantly, people to use them. It's like a big, beautiful, slightly terrifying ecosystem. We've got our smartphones, our laptops, our tablets, all connected to the web and feeding our social media addiction. And then there's the software constantly evolving and finding new ways to keep us glued to our screens. And let's not forget the developers, the engineers, the designers, the whole army of people working behind the scenes to make this social media machine run smoothly. What's next? The future of social media. Spoiler alert, it's weird. So, what does the future... Your guess is as good as mine, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be weird. We're talking virtual reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence. It's enough to make your head spin. For sure. Social media is here to stay. It's become an integral part of our lives, for better or for worse. So buckle up, my friends, because the digital revolution is just getting started.